So we have a bit of a breaking news update for you, one that I did also end up covering in another video, but looking at the fact that, this would be where the India-Pakistan match is being played. However, now we know exactly what the venues will be for the T20 World Cup matches that are going to be taking place in the US of A in 2024. So you remember that despite the fact that the schedule had been announced, we didn't quite fully have a confirmation of what exactly the venues in America were going to be, due to the very simple fact that, well, America doesn't really have much in the way of permanent cricketing facilities. In fact, the only two permanent cricketing facilities that they have, one is in Dallas, which will of course, or which rather has of course hosted matches of Major League Cricket or the MLC in the past, and the other is of course in Florida. Now there's going to be a third venue, one that again I covered a bit of it in detail in another video, but we can go over it here as well. It is a pop-up stadium that will be coming up in New York. So specifically, you're going to have three major, it's in Nassau County, New York to be more specific, where in Eisenhower Park, you're going to be building a pop-up stadium of sorts. So a pop-up, in case you're wondering, is exactly what it sounds like. It's a temporary stadium, one that will in fact, let's say, be dismantled once its usage is done. But it could in many ways be a good way, let's say, to increase the viability of a sport like cricket, which at this point doesn't really in fact have that much of a visibility or fan following when it comes to the United States of America. Yes, there's an obvious potential for growth in the market there, not least when you consider the fact that there are plenty of expatriates of Asian or South Asian origin who do in fact end up staying there. But right now it's not a popular sport or a mass sport the way other sports would be, like in the USA. So now we do know the three venues. It is, as I said, there's Dallas, there's Florida, and there's New York. These are going to be the three places which will be sharing the 20 or so matches, if memory serves me right, that will be taking place in America for the T20 World Cup. And as we had confirmed in that other video as well, New York will also most likely be the venue for the India versus Pakistan match, which of course would be a nice shot in the arm, because again, if you're looking to integrate something as interesting as a pop-up stadium, no better way to get fans to visit a structure like that than by hosting the one marquee clash that everyone looks forward to in a World Cup, regardless of the format. So that's the breaking news update. We now know at long last, via an official confirmation from the ICC itself, where exactly the three American venues will be come the 2024 T20 World Cup. If you're just joining us now, I'll confirm it once again. It's Dallas, Florida, and New York. Those are going to be the three places that will be hosting the 20 matches that are set to be given to the United States of America for the T20 World Cup. We hope you enjoyed this update, and if you did, you can let us know by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, subscribing to the channel, tap that bell icon as well, leave us a comment. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and don't forget to download the SportsTak app as well. We'll get to read more such stories at the tip of your fingers. Also, if you're already on the channel, you can go right ahead, check out some other videos, including the one where I detailed a little bit on what exactly the venue would be like for the India-Pakistan game. But for now, from my side, it's bye-bye.